There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Hello, hello, hello. Are you guys ready for this? Biomass, bioharvest, bio whatever you want to call the damn thing. So, how is everyone doing? Ready, we are in the game. There we go. Wait for that to catch up. Sometime today, OBS, there we go. So, Wolf, you wanted to know where the lime is, so I'm going to start off with you before I do any of the other chats. Big two buildings, here is your lime tank, right in front of you. And if you want to edit the map for yourself, I would imagine Oxygen David, the creator of the map, wouldn't mind that. As long as you don't release it. CD, what's going on, buddy? Who else we got? Renault. Paul, how you doing? Irish Farm Boy, Roger. Fent Farmer, Dylan, Chad, Phil, what's going on? Big the buildings behind you. Then you would need to start your game over again, or delete them in here. You'll probably be able to delete stuff. You'd have to delete the whole entire farm though. You can't just delete that. My question is, why would you want to remove these when they're 100% accurate to the actual map? That'd be my question. I don't get why people want to nuke the yard when this yard is almost 100% accurate. It really is very accurate indeed. I really need to do something with the screen together so I can actually read chat clearly without having to read around it like that. Alright, take this back down to the yard. Hey, I'll see you, Kay, what's up? So how many of you so far have caught the first look video out of curiosity? On the new DLC, obviously. That is what I am on about there. Yeah, I'm doing good, Fen Farmer. What about yourself? No, yeah, it's been a day stream. Fair enough. Hey, Farmer Simulator, what's up? Now the funny thing is, if any of you watched this morning's video on Marwell, you would have seen that I said that I'll be doing a video on it. Doing pretty good, Bob. What about yourself? Alright, what did this run out of? I forget. Everything. Seed anther. Now I want to get the seeder going again, and then we will jump straight back on, well, straight on to do the biobaler. And other shenanigans. Doing good, George. What about yourself? Glad to hear, George. What did you see so far? From what I messed around with it in the first look / review of it, it's not bad actually. There is a lot of bale handling equipment in there though, but that's what Anderson predominantly do. Let's bring in some new features in, some new equipment, and as Eustace said, if you guys have watched the first look, and the way I said it, typical my style. The DLC is built for everyone, not just specific people. And that's one factor I'm gonna, in this version of the game, I'm gonna try and drive home to people. The game's not built for you personally, it's built for everyone. It's not out yet, Dakota. 26th. as soon as we've got this on its way, we will be doing the biomass stuff, or biobaler. Hey, Ted, what's up? Alrighty then. Doing a little bit of dancing now. Right, Simulator Gaming, how's it going? We'll let it run its course. Yeah, you may have to move this. Percent up for the DLC? Nice. Alright, I'll be on its way now. So what I'll do is I'll get this back down to where the tractor is, and we'll run through the DLC quick. Although if you guys haven't checked out my first look, I highly recommend you clicking on the channel and going to go watch that. So I'm not going to go into full depth on it. Yeah, it's horrible. I'm surprised we didn't get any mods today though. You're planting 18 and poplars. Before you go ahead and do that, just word of warning, if the ground is fertilized and everything, you will get a crap ton of bales. Trust me. Peterville failed testing, and Meadowgrove, as far as I last heard, it's not been tested yet. Alright, so if we go over to here, to Anderson, here they all are. So I'm not going to buy all of them by any means. I only probably get one extra thing. This is pretty cool because by the looks of things it can eject out the rear end too. Kind of neat. Peterville as well, we are probably not going to see for a hell of a long time. I'm just going to put that out there. What it failed on, from what I understand, is it's not significant, but there's a lot of the same issue. And it's what I warned MJ about. Bale shredder. Yeah, Landy, can you test if you can cut silage bales from, perhaps not from DLC? Why don't you try it? I've got the DLC, so this may bleed over to be able to do it. You guys that don't have the DLC, try it. Plus I don't have any silage bales or grass to do it. I literally just mowed the grass recently. Unless you can change from Michelin to Trollberg. This is the one I'm probably going to get. This thing's a beast. This is the square bale stacker. Pretty clean machine. And something that got me when I was looking at this stuff, if you watch real life videos of it, you'll see it. And if you look at the DLC up close when you guys get it, you'll see it too. These are built heavy. They really are. And the bumper for the poplars. And of course, this. Which you can change the tyres from those small ones to the wide ones, which of course is what I'm rocking. So without further ado, Let's get at it. No, the DLC's not out yet. 26th. Perks of being a media partner. I think that's supposed to be like a camera. Certainly looks like it. Gotta love all of the warnings under the sun, literally right there. Big old strong unit, that's for damn sure. Friday release would actually make sense, because people can play it over the weekend. FYI, the bales from that need to be shoveled into a pile of wood chips at the sawmill. So you can't sell the bales directly? Did you try taking them to a bale sale point, Dave? And how do you do that? How do you turn them into a pile? They sell directly. It's not right, so why do I need to put them into a pile? Oh! Why don't you just unload them using one of the auto loaders? So to lower this thing, the whole thing hunkers down. I wondered if they would clip through. Alright, we'll kick it off to the side. There we go. I wonder if they sell at the bale point. Did you try that, Dave? I'm out of curiosity. The beeping on this thing's so faint, even in cab. So what do you think of it, the pack, Dave? Alright, we'll get out and have a look, for those of you that haven't seen it yet. Here it is. That's what the inside looks like. Now have a look in the team chat, by the way, Dave. Eustace being typical Eustace. Comical. I'm a fan. Oh, you did that as well, Dave? I did that in my video. I saw the square ones come out. I was like, I wonder. Yeah. You flop them around. Now what I may end up doing is putting more poplars down. How many bales did you end up getting, Dave? Quite a few? How much do they make bale-wise? I have no idea. No idea. It's 2,000 litres per bale. Well, they're wood chips, right? So it's going to be whatever 2,000 wood chips sell for. This biobaler cost 100 grand, 101 grand with the white tyres on it, as you see here. Which obviously I cheated in the money so we could do this today. As far as profit, no, you don't. I don't know. Thank you. Uh, 256 bale, something for me really. How many bales did you get? I don't get why they've never put a third-person mode in for your character. I agree, Kay. I completely agree with you. I've said it for a long time. And they go to the effort of modelling the characters for multiplayer, and you can't see it. You can put all the gear on your guy, the hats, the colours, the jackets, all that crap. You can never see it yourself. What's the point? Not really. Well... I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a pain in the ass to harvest. Now this field needs ploughing, so what I'll end up doing... Is it not? Oh, it's full. GG. What I'll end up doing is probably ploughing it and reseeding the poplars in. It's out on the 22nd. If you guys haven't got the DLC yet and you want to buy it, here is the shameless promo. Click that link, helps me out, helps Giants out. Will the auto bale stacker pick up straw bales? Tom, it will pick up bales. If you watch my first look and review, I tested it on a single one of these bales and it did pick it up. As far as straw bales, yeah, any auto stacker just sees it as a bale. It was 6 meters spacing, I believe, large farmer. I think I'd like a bit bigger of a field for moving this thing around. But again, I would do a space in the 6 meters between it. It makes sense to me. No, James. Actually, the 6 meter spacing is perfect. Although that being said about driving into the crop there, Hayden, that's what this bumper is on the front for. So you drive into the crop and the bumper lays down the poplars. This thing up on the front is just a huge flail mower, basically. Think of when you see deforestation videos on YouTube and they've got these huge pieces of machinery that are just ripping through trees. That's what this is on the mower. Or what the mower, the baler. So if Dave is driving along the rows as well, yeah, that's accurate. Still don't get why these never grow. Hey, Kyle, what's up, bud? Now, if I was going to do it differently from what I've already started to do today, I would probably more than likely skip row. So what we'll do is we'll finish these big rows and we'll take a break. Towards the back end of the stream, I'll probably continue. Black, it comes out on the 26th, dude. No matter when you buy it, you'll be able to play it on Tuesday. Hey, Fraser. And hello, Joey. Can see you up there, sorry. There's a few that didn't grow, actually. Can you do bales and silage? Can you do bio bales and silage bales in the same field? Nothing's stopping you. Really? The spacing would need to be a lot more. Because the poplars apparently do regrow, so you gotta bear that one in mind. $23 likes him. 72 people, 23 likes him. Dang. That's brutal. Alright, so more rows and then we will finish it up after or a bit later. Yeah, it's on. Actually, you could totally do that. Actually, that's not a bad idea, you know. You could totally get a mower up on the front. Mow, but there again, this takes 200 horsepower. So you'd need a bigger tractor, horsepower-wise. Right, I'm going to back up because I did miss that one bale there. Bale, jeez. Wobble. You got to think IRL, I don't think there's much use for these bales other than probably bioheating. If you've got the capability of throwing this in a huge furnace as one whole thing, probably lasts a while. Hey Nathan. Oh yeah, the 7R would 100% work. This probably would, to be fair, and this is 300 horsepower. The working speed is limited to 4 miles an hour, so yeah, it'd probably be fine. Wood chips is better. You got to remember, they show this as wood chips, but real life, this is like the only way I can say it is a flail mower going by. When you guys are cutting the hedges, you know the chunks of branches you get in? That's what this is like. And just look at that in this. And it's basically what it is. It's cut up chunks of tree. So as far as bedding goes, yeah, good luck. You'll be picking pieces of limb out of the side of an animal. But wood chips as a whole, yeah, if they were fine enough. You realise Bale Twix, just as I was saying. The class in it is wood chips in the game so you can sell it. Fundamentally, that's the only reason they do it. They'll be used for heating plants. Exactly. Like, if you had a farm and you were off the grid for as far as, well, not heating, but you guys get what I mean. So you relied on either burning wood or stuff like that. You had a few of these bales in a barn and they were dry. You could put it into one of these big furnaces that's similar to the ones that can take the pellets. Like the straw pellets that you would make with the straw add-on. Alright, let's go and grab these couple of stragglers. Is there any grain trailers coming to Xbox and PlayStation? I believe Black Sheep's put one up. Yeah, Black Sheep put one up yesterday, day before. They have one that went live. Unfortunately, those things grew weird, so... Alright, this is where we're going to leave it here for now. Actually, let's drop one more bale, and then we'll leave it there. And we'll come back to it towards the end of the stream. Which in the grand scheme of things probably isn't that far away. Yeah, the Joskin one. That just dropped recently. Alright, we'll shut down and do a bit more regular farming. I like this. This is pretty neat. It's not stupidly slow by any means too. So it's at a good pace. I just wish it actually showed up that there's poplars there. It may do if you got the whole entire field done, but the field needs plowing, so I don't know if that'll help the poplars or not. So I'm thinking I'll plow this field next time around. DLC comes out on the 26th. Was it? Almost done. Wow. Looky there. Awesome. Although I did miss it quite a few times, so probably going to need to get back through that. So you guys got any questions? If you want to see some of the DLC in the store, go ahead, let me know, and I highly recommend you go watch my first look on it. Yeah, the Joskin, but is there going to be any box-looking grain trailers? You want about like a UK style, Joe, because licensing. That's the issue. You're not going to get a lot of European, well, not a lot of European, a lot of UK, Irish stuff up on consoles because of the licensing, the way that's working this year. Hey, Kieran. Haven't seen you around for a while. How you been keeping? Good yourself. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. 32 likes. Has that even moved? Have you unloaded? Let's see the hoop looks like. In the first look video, I did a row of 3 for the round one, so 2 either side, 1 on top. Twice in the first look. I made sure I did that because next to nobody was showing that, or Giants didn't show it, and Anderson don't show it in any of their videos, which is kind of funny. Dave, are you still lingering? By any chance? He has a question for you. Or any of you guys may be able to answer, because I don't think Dave's here. How was Dave's stream? Like, people-wise in there? Irish Farmer, thank you very, very much for your €2 donation. Much, much appreciated, my man. So anyone there really missed those chunks for whatever reason. Well, let's take a look. So if we have a look at this one, and just visually look at it. That holds 16. About the same as you. Really? I don't think there is much interest for this DLC. If we go to the Anderson one, I like the look of the Anderson one more. And the stuff I like about the Anderson stuff, and it's something that struck me in the videos I watched on their website, the real stuff working in the field, they are built like brick houses. They really are. They are built heavy. They look like they're built heavy, at least. The models do, the real ones do. Whether they are or not's another thing. Hey, Elon, what's up? So I think I prefer this. This thing will probably lease before the end of the stream, so you guys can see what this is like. Yeah, the arm on this thing, or are you on about the square one as well? How much does the square one hold? That's 24 bales. 16, so it holds the same amount of bales. Thank you, Irish. Appreciate it, dude. Alrighty, let's... No, stop the driver. Kill that. And we'll take a quick run down to the opposite end of the field and fix the pieces that it kind of missed on the head on the... 37 likes? 36 likes. Go down one. People don't like it because... the class of John Deere, pretty much, Phil. I summed it up at the end of my video on the first look. And it's a case of people have that narrative of if it isn't what they want, they don't like it. They don't give it the time of day. And it's true. It's not built for individual communities, it's not built for individual people, it's built for everyone. People have a hard time dealing with that, it seems. Yeah, there's stuff I'd love to see added to the game. John Deere DLC is one of them. Orchard, if that could ever be added into the game, is another one. Class, yes, but will we likely see that? FS19, I doubt it, but God knows what will happen. wonder why I miss these little pieces. The ends on the corners of the headlands, it doesn't bother me when it misses it. I deal with that. Pieces like this here, I'm going to cut and get 90s style trackers. The problem with that, typically, companies do not want to show off, sell, advertise their old pieces of equipment. Hey, Alexander. That's why I feel you don't typically see too many old machinery brought to the game default. I was shocked, genuinely shocked, to not see any old John Deere stuff added to the game. I think last year was 100 years of John Deere. And they're very proud of their heritage. I'm surprised. That I am surprised. It's something that I should ask either Martin or Lars how that works. As far as machinery goes, who has the final say? Because Giants know. It's not a case of that they don't want to. They know the power of old machinery and what people like. Look at the classic DLC. Hey, Johnny. The amount that sold was insane, and I think it took them by surprise. Oh, the corners I don't mind. When it misses these, yes, it doesn't look that great, but it's where it was missing the row along here that bothered me. These sections, yeah, it's just courseplay being courseplay. I'll jump in this. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bore you guys and unload these. I'll save boring you guys for that on Monday's video. That I'll be recording tomorrow, so obviously it would be no stream tomorrow. John Deere 55 series, I'd love to see a John Deere 7810, the 10 series, those ones. John Deere 7530, I would love to see in the game. Whether it's a mod, whether it's added in by Giants, I don't care. I'd love to see it in the game. There's a lot of the John Deere stuff. I'd like to see more John Deere. Even the modern tractors in there, they're missing like some of the flagship stuff, which shocks me. A proper Euro style combine, not a hybrid between the American one and the Euro one. Say a John Deere sprayer, John Deere American style seeders and cultivators and all that stuff like they know of. I'd love to see that. Will we ever see that? Unless someone makes it, I doubt it. Yeah, there is a John Deere 7530 out there, but it's a pile of steaming cow manure. You just need to check the photos and look at that. And there is a 7010 series. If it's the one I think it is, Nathan, I've got that. And there was something about it I just didn't care for, so I stopped using it. Can't remember what it was now. I think it was something actually kind of so severe that I think it was the fact that they got around everything. They weren't using proper spec stuff in 19. If memory serves, it was stuff to do with the lights, yeah. I even got rid of it completely out of my mods folder. Hey, Dusty. How's it going, buddy? I never saw your reply. What was it? I think he replied at least. Yeah, I'm doing good, bud. I think here what I'm going to have to do is skip row. Oh, really? Jeez. I can do, see, it's decent. I've got the first look up, Dusty, if you want to go watch that. kind of fun. The beeper for the bales, are the round balers that quiet as well? Like with the music going and the tractor, I can barely hear it. Like it's coming from the baler. Hey, Dan, what's up, buddy? Oh, is it? Hey, Oxy. How you doing, bud? What I'm hoping to do with these bales, actually, the biomass heater thing that got put up on the mod hub recently, I wonder if these bales are accepted on that. Where's that, Oxy? Oh, Lone Oak. Yeah, let me know in here if you can. If not, shoot me a message on Facebook. Hey, I'll have to download mod contest. Oh, no, you won't be able to do it, Oxy. It's been released before. The map will not have been able to been released before. Marcus, no official word, although when asked by Kiwi Rob, which comes into my team speak, they were said, basically, I can't remember exactly what they said now, but the wording was very much, it sounds like they may, but who knows. But no official comment on it. I'll be entering the Swiss contest. The Swiss contest. You've lost me. I know Giants put a mod contest up, but you lost me on that one. Hey, Zombie. Alrighty, we're done with the bio. So anyone wondering, yes, I will be keeping the biobaler. Oh, a Swiss. Got you. Oh. Have at it, dude. Could win. Telling you now, you could win. Yeah, I've not seen any of the categories. Is that tracking straight? Yeah, straight enough. $40 likes? Alright, the goal, 50 likes. Can we get 50 likes? I feel like I've gone on about that way too much today. Hey, Noah. Yeah. I don't think there's going to be many people entering the mod competition this year. I could be wrong and I hope I am, but I don't think there will be. That being said, there usually is, and there's a whole bunch of cheaters. Alright, shameless plug as usual, as the DLC is coming very close to being released. If you guys haven't purchased it yet, click that link. It's my affiliate link with Giants. Helps me out, helps them out. Much appreciated if you get it through that link. Ox is working on outfit, not Shamrock. Yeah, saying. Alright, what we'll do is we'll go lease the small little trailer. Jeez, the bale trailer. Thanks, Dusty. Okay, let's go lease. Yep, this. $3 grand. We'll keep these tires on it. I really don't like the Michelin tires, they just look flat. I like it actually. It's some decent equipment. Some real decent equipment. So another criticism I've had with it is, I know it's probably true to the real ones, because it is a Canadian DLC. Technically it's from Quebec, this company. But these lights, I've got an indicator on right now. You can see it there. These are literally just brake lights, which I thought was kind of weird. And normal lights, but no indicators, which I thought was strange. It's typically North America, when you're going down the road, you've got your hazards on, aka four ways, and you won't be able to see it. Thank you, Jason, appreciate it. Well, that's not all the equipment, that's some of it. It's definitely got a lot of equipment in there that I can see me using. George, it really doesn't bother me. You don't need to keep him going on about it, dude. It's not. There's a lot of equipment in here. There really is. There's a manual bottle jack. The jack. But that's cool. Now I'll get robot while I'm going. Oh, really done? Nice. Didn't realise you did streaming or YouTube or anything like that. I still say one of my favourite DLCs Giants did was the Big Bud stuff. Believe it or not. I loved that pack. The detail on it was insane. Catch you later, Irish fam. I wonder if these are the same size as normal Rambos. I think that's smaller. Let's take a close look at that. Yeah, it is a real neat auto stacker. And watch the way it puts the third one on. The animation of it changing the way the bale orientates is a little funky. Nope, using it for macro crease, and that's true. They don't even, it's not even for macros really, it's hotkeys, predominantly. But I use it for farm sim. It's like, I can show you. Whenever I'm doing GPS work. Mic is a good cable. This is what I'm using. So you can see the diff lock, 4-wheel drive, on off, beacon, headlights, and the other stuff down at the bottom which I never made a label for. No, this is the size of it. And that is us. Hey Paul, you may have your first ban, my friend. Enjoy. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Right, these what I'll do is I'll dump them down at the biomass. I'd rather not do it now. If you guys want to see me dump them, then let me know and I'll go ahead and do that. But I think I'm going to put the bioheating plant down at the BJ. Dan only time to melt. Oh no, Dan did get it. Attaboy. I felt good. Stress relief. I'll make my way down there. Oh, this has got air brakes, I think. Yeah, maybe. See the actuators there. Yeah, what's with standard still? In my first look and review, you will see me load in normal grass bales. So basically, this takes all round bales. Squedges, no. These bales, wrapped bales, straw bales, grass bales. If it's a round bale, it will take it. I just thought actually if I get this area I'm gonna need to buy it. Hand to God may have to step in to buy this place. So don't actually plan on using the biogas itself. Alrighty, as no one really answered about me unloading it, I will save it for a video on Monday. So I'm going to bid you guys farewell. I hope you have enjoyed this. Like I said, if you haven't checked it out, if one of the mods can please get a link to the first look video I did on the DLC, and feel free to spam it in here. I'm going to bid you guys farewell slightly earlier than normal, but I think we've had a good stream and really have accomplished everything that I wanted to today without fast timing, and I want to save some stuff for Monday's video. So if a mod can get that link, much appreciated. If it's both you, it's both you, but feel free to spam if you can. Until next time, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Later!